Good morning, student. How are you? Fine. I am also fine, students, and I hope you are doing your work well at home, and also you are completing your writing part. Whatever I explain you, I hope you understand that thing. Now, student, today we will start our new chapter. That is the chapter number 18. The name of this chapter is pollution. This chapter given in the page number 120. On this chapter given in the page number 120 in your textbook. Now, student, I want to tell you something regarding to lecture. When we start a new chapter, that time you have to keep your notebook and textbook with you, and whatever I explain you, pay the attention on that thing, listen carefully, okay? And what I explain you, I write on the board, you have to say that, okay? Now, student, in this lecture we will discuss about the pollution. First, in this chapter, whatever we discuss, I explain you, that is what is the meaning of the pollution. Second, how the pollution create in the nature, is which thing affected the nature, and whatever present in the nature are which things make our environment affected by the unwanted substances. We will discuss about it, and what is the effect of the pollution. And last thing, how we care of nature, how we decrease the pollution. About that we will discuss in this chapter. But first, I want to explain you about the environment. What is the meaning of the environment? Our surrounding. Our surrounding means whatever present in our all around us. What is present in all around us? First thing, there are so many things. If you see in this classroom, when I am standing in this class, okay, so many things in all around me. Now, same when you attend my lecture, when you see my videos, that time what is present in your surrounding, in your room, that is your surrounding. Clear? All the things present. In the same, the earth is our home. Earth is our natural home. Only human beings not live on the earth. There are so many things present on the earth. It will be make our earth. First thing, what is the meaning of the environment? Understood? Our surrounding. What is present in all around us? It makes our environment. Clear? After that, which thing makes our surrounding? How many things make our surrounding? Which things makes our surrounding? Means which factors make our surrounding? First, air that is present in the environment, water, next plant, animals, and environment. All the things, living things and non-living things, both things comes together and make our environment. Clear? Now, nature gives us fresh air, nature gives us fresh water. Plants are also the living beings, but human beings use the plants in the different ways. We get so many things from the plant. After that, animals, human beings means we all comes together and make our environment. Clear? After that, suppose I want to show you something. What is this? This is the dust of the chalk. Okay? Suppose I blow this like this way. I blow this dust like this. What happened? In the place of this dust, some quantity of the soil is there. कुछ मिट्टी अगर मैं हाथ पे रख लेती and blow that like this way. What happened? The particle of the dust and the soil mix with the air. When your father ride the bicycle, one pipe is fitted there, and through that pipe so much smoke comes out from the bike, and that smoke mix with the air. I am clear? Understand what I say you? When your father ride bicycle and continuously smoke come out from the bike, or car or truck, that smoke mix with the air and air become polluted. Clear? Water, same thing happened with the water. Suppose you use water for the coloring and you wash your brush in the water. That color mix with the water and your water become polluted. You throw the garbage in the water bodies or river or any other place. Automatically the water become polluted. Now the plant, this is the another thing. Same way, we forget one thing, that is soil. Soil. If you throw garbage in the open space or any chemical destroying the soil, automatically the soil become polluted. Clear? Now I am continuously using this word polluted, but one word is also given in this chapter, that is pollutants. Pollutant. You understand what is the meaning of the environment, which thing makes our environment? Now next word is pollutant. Pollutant means unwanted substances. These are the unwanted substances जिनकी हमें जरूरत नहीं होती, but these are mixed with air, mixed with water, are mixed in the soil. If these unwanted substances mix with the water, automatically the air become polluted, water become polluted, and the soil become polluted. Clear? So the pollutant means unwanted substances if they This is the pollution. Okay. Now in this chapter, this thing given. Now smoke, dust, dirt. These are the pollutants. These are the pollutants. Smoke, dust or dirt mixed in the air. We say this is the air pollution. What we say? This is the air pollution. What is going there? If so many rush on the road and continuously vehicles runs on the road, so we say so much air pollution is there. On that road, so much pollution is there because smoke is there, dust is there, dirt is there, and the dust, dirt and smoke are the pollutant. Through that, air become polluted. Clear? Now the water. How the water become dirty? If you throw the garbage in the water bodies, if you throw the garbage in the water bodies, means if you throw your waste material in the river, in the pond, in the lake, so the water of that place become dirty. Garbage, chemical, dirty water, from the so many ways our water become polluted. We will discuss in the detail in other lectures, but I want to explain you here what is the meaning of the pollutant. If you say air pollution is there, water pollution is there, some substances present in the air or in the water or in the soil, they make this thing dirty. If you throw the garbage in the water, automatically water become dirty. Chemicals means whatever the farmers use in their field for the protection of their crops, or if they prepare soil for the crop, that time they use some chemicals. Dirty water means whatever we use water in our home through the sewage, it will be flows in the water bodies, so the water become polluted. Garbage, chemical and dirty water is the pollutant. Pollutants of the water pollution. Clear? Now we say these are the source of the pollution. Clear? These are the pollutant are the source of the pollution. Air pollution, what are the source of the air pollution? Smoke, dust and dirt. And in the different language we say these are the pollutant. Now the garbage, decompose the chemicals in the soil. So these are the unwanted substances and these are the pollutant of the air, soil pollution. Clear? So in this chapter we will discuss about the source of the pollution. Source of the pollution means which thing make air dirty, water dirty, make the water dirty. So we have to search about that or discuss about that sources. Which thing make these air, water and soil dirty. Clear, student? Student, please open the page number 120, 120 in your textbook. First we read this first paragraph. What is given in this paragraph? I explain you all the things but we have to read them. Clear? We overuse our resources like air, water, soil and damage the environment in many ways. What is given in the first word? Overuse. Overuse means if you use one bucket of water for the bathing, in the place of that bucket you have to use shower. So the shower, use of the shower wastage the water. So that is the overuse of the water. Now air, we don't use the air unnecessary because fresh air not already present in the environment, or some activities of the human beings make the air polluted. Uses of the vehicles, there are so many smokes come out from the factories. This thing make air polluted. Clear? So these are the overuse. Second line, the increase in population has also contributed a lot to degrade it. Means increase in population means जनसंख्या का बढ़ना. If the so many people present on the earth, they use continuously the air and the water sources and soil for the living. For the living human beings make so many colonies. Means fertile soil already destroyed by the human beings. Human beings make their homes on the farm. So it reduces the number of the land in our earth. We are careless about our environment and are unaware of its dangerous effect. Clear? Means I give you simple example. If you cut a plant, if you cut a tree, in the place of that one tree you have to plant 10 trees. So it should be balance the environment between the human beings, between the animals, because each and every living beings, those are live on the earth, use the trees. We should have maintained a balance between our activities and nature. Let us understand how these activities are responsible for the damage of our environment. First heading is pollution. What is given in the first paragraph? Human activities destroy the nature. Pollution contamination of the resources by adding unwanted or waste material to the environment. Unwanted material means whatever the useless for the human beings. Human beings throw that thing in the nature, or dump in the soil, or flow in the water bodies. These activities make our environment polluted. We all contribute to pollution in some way or other without realizing that it is very harmful for our earth. How these activities harmful are for our earth? I give you simple example. Suppose this is a house. Okay. Same way our earth is our house, because we all live on the earth. On the earth we live in the home. I give you simple example. Okay. Suppose 2 rooms in your house, and you continuously throw the garbage in this room. Continuously. You don't throw the garbage out of the house. Clear? Continuously you collect the garbage in your house. What happened? After the some month or after the some year, your house fully filled with garbage, and you come out from the house. This is you, and these are your family members. Okay. Your parents, your sister or brother. Continuously you throw the garbage inside the house, not outside the house, inside the house. And last, you come out the house and your house fully filled with garbage. Clear? I hope you understand what I want to say, explain you. What I want to tell you. Same way, if we continuously throw the garbage, or continuously we are doing some activities that is harmful for our earth, so at last we lost all the things. We lost the fresh air, lost the water, fertile soil. Why this thing happened? Only by the activities of the human beings. Whatever we are doing, we are continuously cut the trees, make the new colonies on the fertile soil, and continuously we dump the garbage in the water bodies. Automatically these natural resources destroyed by the human beings. At the last we lost all the things. If the water is not present, if the fresh air is not present, automatically the human beings not alive on the earth. Plants also not live. If the fertile soil not for them, automatically the plants is destroyed. Clear, student? So these are the activities. Destroy the environment. If these activities destroy the environment, automatically the earth is destroyed by the human beings. Clear? So this thing given in this paragraph. Pollution is the contamination of the resources by adding unwanted or waste material to the environment. Continuously you throw the garbage in the environment. This thing happened. We all contribute to pollution in some way or other without that it is very harmful for our earth. Through the diagram I show you na, how your house destroyed by the garbage. Same way our earth destroyed. With the rapid growth in the population and advancement in science and technology, pollution has also increased. It is a serious problem and poses various threats to our life. Now, red color word, pollutant. Pollutants are the substances that cause the contamination of the environment. Let us know about different types of pollution. You all know what is the meaning of the pollutant. These are the unwanted substances that destroy the water, soil and air, and also harmful for the human beings, for the animals. And if we say in a one line, these all substances destroy the environment, because we include all the things in the environment, it destroy the environment. Now here first types of the pollution given. Types of pollution. What are the factors of the environment? Means which things make our environment. We wrote the name: air, water, soil, animals, human beings. These are make environment. These are the factors of the environment. Now here types of the pollution. First is air pollution. Why do we need air? Think about it. Why do we need air? We need air for the breathing, because without air we cannot live. Clear? Air is very necessary for the human beings, animals. All living beings need air for the living on the earth. What are the causes of the air pollution? If any unwanted substances that is harmful for us, if these substances mix with the air, our air become polluted. Clear? So this is the cause of the air pollution. If any unwanted substances mix in the air, that is the harmful for the living beings. So we say this is the air pollution. Now what is the causes of the air pollution? First point, what is given in the first point? Releases of chemicals and poisonous gases from factories, power plants, vehicles, cooking and burning of fuel. Causes. Release of chemicals and poisonous gases. If you use any vehicle, you use fuel for that. If you ride a automatically it release the smoke. So that smoke polluted the air. So many industries running on the earth, factories is there. So it release the so many types of poisonous gases. These gases mix with the air and air become polluted. Number 2, bursting of crackers on festivals and weddings. Number 3, burning of plastic bags releasing toxic gases. So these are the causes. Now what is the effect? Page number 121. 121. Effects. What is the effect of the air pollution? Polluted air causes rashes on skin and allergic like asthma, cough, throat irritation, watering of eyes and breathing problems. Air is related to our breathing system, our respiratory system. Human beings, if you don't take oxygen, without that you cannot live on the earth. So if you inhale means सांस लेना. Okay, if you take inside the air through the nose, that is called inhale. If you inhale polluted air, there are so many diseases kept you. That is, some is allergic for you, means related to your skin. Some are attack on your lungs. Some are attack your respiratory system. Some are affect your neck part, cough, throat irritation, watering of eyes, harmful gases affected to your eyes, and you are facing some breathing problems because polluted air enter in your lungs, automatically it affects your respiratory system. Now the second, the level of carbon dioxide increase in the air which cause global warming. Global warming means when the carbon dioxide increase in the environment, the oxygen level is very less compared to carbon dioxide. Number 3, it cause acid rain which damage plants, buildings and affect the soil. So these are the effects of the air pollution. Now the method to control, how we decrease the air pollution. First is, we should plant trees. These help in purifying the air because we get oxygen from the plants. If the so many plants we plant on the earth, automatically we get fresh air. The quantity of the fresh air increase through that. Number 2, factories should use filter chimneys so that harmful gases are not emitted directly into the air. Number 3, vehicles should have filters in their exhaust pipes. Number 4, vehicles should not be regularly checked for the release of the harmful gases. Number 5, use a cycle to travel short distance. 6 number, fuels such as LPG, biogas, etc. may be used. In the place of, we have to use LPG or biogas. Number 7, garbage dumps must be kept covered. Now, burning of forest should be avoided. What is the causes of the air pollution? We will discuss about that. Now, how we reduce that thing? The smoke from the vehicles and the factories come out through the chimneys. that. We use a filter for that. So the harmful substances stop there. Only the fresh air come out. For the short distance we use bicycle, and for the long distance we have to use car, bike or other vehicle. In the place of petrol we have to use biogas or LPG. Plant more trees because it increase the level of the oxygen in the environment. Clear? So these are the some tricks we have to use to reduce the air pollution. Now student, in this lecture we only discuss about the air pollution and what is the pollutant and what is the meaning of the pollution. About that we will discuss, and I want to give you some homework. Page number 120 and 121 you have to read at home. You read this page at home because whatever I explain you today, this thing given on that pages 120 and 121. Once again I repeat for you, this is the chapter number 18. Name of the chapter is pollution. What is the meaning of the pollution? Before that I want to explain you about the pollutant. If which thing, the things those are mixed with the air, water or soil, automatically these are polluted by them, and human beings use that things, so it be harmful for the human beings. Clear? So in this chapter we will discuss about the environment. What is the factor of the environment, means which things make our environment, how that factors affected by the human beings, and which activity make the air, water and soil dirty, and what is the pollutant. Pollutant are the substances that make our air, water and soil dirty. And air pollution, what is the causes of the air pollution, what is the effect of the air pollution, and how we control the air pollution. About that we discussed in this lecture. Now in the next lecture we will discuss about the water pollution and the soil pollution, and I hope you read the chapter at home, and if you have any doubt make a call to me. Okay student, so I finish my lecture here. I hope you follow the instruction whatever I given you in this lecture and read the chapter. Okay, bye.